It's been almost 2 weeks since we got the last update that was on 22nd of February that introduces the fishing inside the game. In my opinion, fishing was done pretty decently, but it is not for everyone, especially if you like to do some active farm. You won't like fishing all that much because fishing takes a lot of time, especially if you are trying to catch a mystic fish or a legendary fish. You will have to just stand there and see your meter on the top till it reach the last bar. That can take up to like 3-4 minutes before you try and catch a fish. So most people who like to do the active farm won't like the fishing all that much. Like myself, I don't go and do fishing, but it's a nice feature inside the game. If you want to be lazy, you can just go and do fishing, or just go and do some lazy rapids. Both will work in my opinion. But other than that, they also redesigned the whole rune system, how it was working. You could go and convert your old runes to the new one and craft a lot more legendary gems. That was done very nice in my opinion. And they also increased the amount of normal gems that you could get inside the game from the hidden layer. Another really nice change that was. And speaking of normal gems, they also changed how the normal gems were working. Now they can also give you some basic stats when you socket them in your secondary gear. So a lot of good stuff came with the last update. There were some new legendary items as well. So in my opinion, last patch was done very nice. Thumbs up for me. But today I'll be talking about the upcoming major update and everything that we know so far for the major update. So first off, when the major update is coming. So the major update should be coming out this month, could be in the mid of this month or the end of this month in March, and we are quite sure that we will be seeing the new class coming out with the major update as well. That is going to be a Blood Knight. Data miner already confirmed that he found some new legendary items inside the game files, which is for the Blood Knight, and he also found the texture and the model pack for the Blood Knight inside the game. And so we know that the Blood Knight is coming to the game very soon, and it makes sense that they will introduce the new class with a next major update that should be uh, this month, since we will be reaching the Paragon 600 as well. We will be reaching Paragon 600 in about 15 days, and so it makes sense in 2 weeks from now we will be seeing a major update that will introduce the new class inside the game. And other than that, data miner told us that there is going to be a new dungeon inside the Storm Point as well. I forget the name that he was telling us, but there is going to be a new dungeon inside the game for in Storm Point, and that means that they will be introducing a new set, secondary green set to the game that is going to change how some of the builds are working. So I'm actually looking forward to the new set, and we'll see how that works. And now let's go and see some more information from the data miner. There are some other changes coming to the game, so I'll change this on your screen so we can see some more what he knows. So if we go to the data miner Twitter here, the link will be in the description of this video. So the first thing that we can see here, these are the changes that is coming inside the game. First off, they will be doing some PC optimization for the PC client that I myself is excited for. Hopefully they will add some more options where you can change the resolution of the game. That will make the game look much better, and also modify or optimize it so it run much better on the older system. Another thing that they are doing is Paragon build switcher. This sounds really interesting. It is very much possible that they will give you an option where you can pick up to 2 Paragon trees. You can have 2 active Paragon trees. They already talked about this in their developers answering question, where they were saying that they are looking into Paragon where you will able to have 2 active Paragon 3, so it makes sense that this will be coming in image update as well. And another thing here is a Hello cosmetic. And what does it mean is your cosmetic will have some visual effect, like maybe underneath your character, and this cosmetic is going to be a very expensive one, most likely cross class cosmetic again, that is going to cost you like $100 or more than $100, and I won't be surprised because it's going to be on the next major update. But anyways, if we scroll down a bit more here, we can see some more information here that is regarding a new version of the Boon of Plenty. Here it is what mentioning that instead a new version of Boon of Plenty seems to be in the works, with possibility of an extra reward. In addition, the hide helmet feature has already been included, but its activation data remain unknown at the moment. So there are two things that we learn more from this tweet here. First off, there is going to be a new version of Boon of Plenty. I really hope that they will be replacing the current Boon of Plenty. We don't want another Boon of Plenty while we already have one. It would make more sense that they update the current Boon of Plenty, make it much better, so more people will feel like that is worth their money monthly. Another feature here is going to be the hide helmet. Now I don't think this is going to work with the cosmetics that you purchase, and the reason for that is if we go back to the game and remove this helmet here, you guys will see that we can still see the helmet here on our character. So I don't think it will work with the cosmetic. Now let me give you another example here. Let me remove this cosmetic. So now we don't have any cosmetic on us, and now if I remove this, you guys will see that we don't have the helm on our character head now. So I have a feeling this is how it's going to be. They will allow you to hide the helmet when you are not wearing a cosmetic. That is just what I think, and I can be totally wrong. It can work with the cosmetic as well, but that is going to be a lot more work for them, and that is going to be something we'll see and find out. And I'm sure there will be a lot more changes coming to the game with the major update as well that we don't know or I am missing currently. But that's everything I had on my mind that I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later with something else. Till then, as always, have fun and take care.